Hello, hello. I will, firstly, that's really quiet. There we go. Okay, firstly, I'm gonna let the game load in, and then I'll switch the scene, because if I click off, actually, wait, never mind. I forgot. Technically, since it's not currently full screened, it should work. It says it's not responding, though, so that's a little problematic. There we go. Okay, so first, we need to clear that out, and then I might head over there. No, I'll wait on making that until I get the other tree farms done. Because I do need to figure out where the storage will go and all that. So the first thing I want to do is I want to kind of move the chests down here. I might throw them over here in like the walkway for now. Let me. Okay. I could also invest in like upgrading chests so that they take less space, but we'll see. Okay, we got 7 there, and none in there. I'm also gonna kind of throw things in there in the chests randomly for now, because I don't care too much for organization just yet. I'll grab what I need. Actually, hang on. This stuff will go in here since it's what I have on me, not that. Cool. And then I can probably just start like taking everything out and throwing it in the chests. Although maybe I start with this one, just because this one actually doesn't have the stacking upgrade. And the stacking upgrade is going to be something that makes this a lot harder. Because one stack in the backpack right now is somewhere close to what, like 6 in my inventory. We can do that. A bit of like a sort by count sort of thing. Right, nothing in there. So it can only stack in backpacks, apparently. Okay. And everything else here has much higher than 1 stack in it. I could also do this and then just... I'm pretty sure deep slate is better off in there. And then I can throw those into the chest. Oh, wow. So that's now more than a stack. That's not. Oh, I also do have a lot of those. It's actually 8 stacks, it looks like. So cobblestone is now more than that. And if I sort by count, yeah. I'm thinking maybe I should put saplings in there, since those I also have more than a stack of. Yeah, let me just do all that at once instead. Nope. And then these will go into here. And obviously I want to stack everything the best I can. Like moss, for example, I'll switch into the other backpack later. Just because I have well over a stack of it. And then there we go. Oh, because that's coarse dirt. Okay. Alright, let's chuck these in here. And then we're going to sort this by count. Because anything that's less than a stack, I'm just going to throw in some chests. Okay. Alright, that's technically not less than a stack. That's an exception. This is now more, oops. This is now more than a stack. I have more than a stack of that for sure. Okay. Want to make sure none of this stacks up first. Alright, and then alright, none of that stacks up. Those definitely don't. This. Okay, these stack up. I think that's it for this chest. These absolutely do. And I'm pretty sure I have grass, yeah. I just have somewhat less than a stack. Oh yeah. And those as well. Okay. Actually, let me sort this by name. Moss, stone bricks, these slabs, stripped dark oak. Those. Um, I think that's it. So then the rest of it, I can just take and try to fill these up with. I'm just gonna get a little disorganized for the time being. Okay, this bag's empty. This one only has things that stack up more than a stack of 64. Or in the case of the diamond mesh, which is the current lowest thing, or the crafting table on a stick. Things that don't stack up to 64 that wouldn't be able to stack this high otherwise. So then we're gonna grab this. Because I need to grab quite a bit of things. First, my bed, and I have to make sure that whatever happens, yeah. Of course, also the furnaces and the crusher. And for the time being, I'll probably throw those in the chest, but if I need them, they'll be here. There's gonna be one exception, and that'll be the bed, which I'll put right there. Now, let me get my steam drill. It's out of water, and it's low in coal, but that's fine. Oh, and I need my buckets. I will for sure need to relocate those farms. That's fine. I'll get that later. Okay, now I need to fill in the water. And then I can just start breaking things. Okay, fair enough. Oh, I don't have any food. There we go. Let me go grab some of the food over here, and then I'll start digging again. I forgot FTB mine is very detrimental to Hunger. There we go. Now I can just head over here and start digging again. Although I do want to see what the Wandering Trader has first. You have a diamond sword. So the question is, do I have 45 emeralds? I'm willing to bet that I don't. No, I have 11. Okay. I don't really care too much for the diamond sword yet. Not unless it has something like looting or mending on it. So let me check. It has both. Okay, maybe I do care about that then. Oh, right. I can actually chuck some of those in there. Okay. Let me grab the meshes. There they are. And I have these, of course. Okay. And we're gonna do that. Let me also grab the emeralds I have in my chest. I need 45 of these. Plus I need 2 diamonds. Which I already have. So I'm not worried about that. Okay, there's 26. Am I also getting coal? Yeah. It seems like it's kind of rare, but that's fine. Okay, I almost have the 45 emeralds already. Yeah, I noticed the sword also had capturing, which is crazy to me. And I now have more deep slate than I do gravel. That's cool, I guess. And I suppose having a lack of coal there is fine. Oh, yield medium, yield low, mutability. I don't know what any of this means. Okay. I thought I just... That's fine. Okay. Now, I just need to craft a sword. That is not how you craft a sword. Apparently that was a quest. Let's do it. Nice. I forget what capturing does. I'm pretty sure there's like a chance to get the spawn egg of the whatever you... Capturing wand. Cool. Right click, wait. Left click on a creature to capture it, right click on a block to respawn the creature. That's cool. Yep, makes mobs have a chance to drop their spawn egg. And I'm pretty sure the higher the level, the higher the chance, and this one has almost the highest level. Okay. Well, time to throw things in chests. Theoretically, can't I stack a lava? Yes, I can. Cool. What's wrong with this? No coal. Okay. Well, that works, I guess. Okay, let me build over to here. I think it's better to just do it this way. Or I can pretty much just take out everything at once, hopefully. Cool. Okay, now I just need to head back up and go the other way, I guess? Or, no, I still need to go this way because of that. Yeah, I need water. Oh wait, it's in my... as is a lot of stackable items. Nice. Nice. And there we go. Ouch. Um, Thank you. Let me go like this. And we're looking good on time thus far. Thank you. So I guess let's just head up and start clearing out. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Anyway, let's head up as I was trying to do and start clearing out that, yeah. Uh, does this get all of that? Yes, it does. That's crazy. Oh, how about that? Oh, wait, is that like something I can't break, perhaps for like spawn or something? That actually might be kind of annoying. No, wait. I definitely placed those blocks there. Hang on. Okay, interesting. I suppose I do need one of you to go up here. And then I need to potentially figure out why those aren't breakable. What if I try and exit and rejoin the world? And it looks like they're gone. Awesome. There's obviously those, but maybe I'll surround those in some kind of like a flying thing. I don't know. Can I sift grass? No, okay. Alright. Let me grab that out. That's gonna be useful for everything. There. Also, I definitely wanted to throw lanterns in the top floor. And I should also get that glass and figure that out. Down here, the lanterns are, what, like 4 blocks out from there? So... maybe I get some chains? Okay, firstly, I think I want it to be 5 blocks in. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do that. Whoops. Hang on, I actually want to plant the mutability ones. I want to see what if that does anything. Yeah, because it's remembered. And if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, oops. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's fine. I think that's too low. Down here, it's 3 blocks up. I kind of want to keep that, so. Oh, and crazy enough, it actually matches up perfectly with the windows. Which I also need to do something about. There we go. So let me then... I do have my glass in my backpack, right? I definitely should. I definitely don't. It must have been full, so I threw it in a chest and I haven't thought about it. I definitely should have like 2 full stacks of glass, right? Oh, yeah, there's the other one. That's funny. Okay. I can get glass, bubble glass, no border glass, shale glass, steel glass, hard bordered glass, streak glass. Let's try this one. Oh. I see. Alright, I don't have any framed blocks, so we'll just experiment. I guess it looks okay. Oh wait, I can actually break it, that's fine. Let's try the no border glass. I like it. Though I do want some kind of a design. What if I go with like steel? Let's see. Would that look right? Oops. Would that look right? No. It's light glass, I guess. Okay, I like that. Yeah, I think we'll go with light glass, or I don't know, I'm really debating on borderless glass just because I don't like how it looks at the end. But even that really has a border. So let's try streaks. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I think so. Oh, you can kind of see the... I take that back. I don't like that. Alright, final decision. We're going with the light glass. I don't like the curve there, but that's fine. Could I theoretically... I don't think I can because that's gonna do that. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work the way I want it to, so we're just gonna work with it. Let's make more light glass. Cool. I could also potentially do some windows down here. Maybe I kind of clear these where the windows are gonna go. That's not gonna be a window. do a little bit of that. Actually, hang on. Let me get some framed blocks. I think I want to do the... We're just going to make a bunch of those. And I think that looks pretty neat. Hello, hello. Possibly, I'm not sure. Um, okay. Oh. Oh, cool. Well, thanks for, tuning into this one, of course. I think last time I finished up the house here, I actually just got the glass in it, and I made 2 more tree farms. Birch will be in this one later. I also got these, and today I got this. Wandering traders are kind of cool in this mod pack. They give you a lot of good stuff. So that will be mangrove and acacia, cherry, spruce. I've already kind of learned how I want the path to go. It'll kind of go straight from the sign diagonally that way, which, you know, not too far though, because it'll be right out here. Then I'll also need to get stone and place that around. And let me do this and clear a bunch of those out of the way. Now I don't need to worry about that until I get closer to it, which means when I start building over there. Yes. Later, I actually plan to, let me put it this way. I plan to go that way with, like, a crop farm. In all the mods 10, typically, you could either expand with wood or you can kind of shift and right-click the ground to get these little pebbles, which can make, like, stone, or not stone, cobblestone, diorite, granite, deep slate. To get dirt, there's 2 ways that I do it, or that I know to do it right now. The first way is you take, let me see where that's at. You take these weird barrels, which only need a couple of slabs, and then you throw a bunch of leaves in them. To get leaves, you make flint shears, which comes from flint, which comes from gravel, and you can get gravel by using a hammer on cobblestone. The hammer can be crafted with sticks and cobblestone. It's a long process. Yeah, basically. This kind of, oh wait, right, I finally got moss. This is kind of the list that shows you essentially what to do, except it kind of fails to mention two things. One, I have FTB mine, which means if I just hold the tilde button and break things, I can break a large amount of them at once. And the other thing is, let me grab a birch sapling for this. I'd get cobblestone typically by these stone block generators. Now I do anyway. At first I had to grab it from the ground, which took a lot of time because 4 pebbles is needed for a block. Where is the... I'm gonna click again, so now it'll only highlight a birch sapling. There it is. And then we're gonna do that. Okay, cool. So the other thing this mod pack either doesn't mention or I just don't read is you can just crouch next to things to grow them. Which I didn't know at first, so I was always like waiting. I do plan to. That's the other thing I plan to do is... Oops. Come on. The center here, which I don't know why I have moss in my inventory, but that's fine. I plan to kind of put a saw blade that'll spin around and harvest the trees, and then it'll probably push it into a building that I'm going to put right there. It's taking me so long to do just because I feel like building all the tree farms first, and then routing them to one path. Which will probably be more complicated, but go underneath here and then over that way, depending, just because the belts are going to be a bit of a spaghetti mess under here. Let me see if I can't get the running bond slab. Yep, I do have some. I don't think I have much, but that's fine. That's not it. That's also not it. And let me also get the farms building up again. Right, the lava's in here. And I need the 1 bit of packed ice. Because I did happen to break a quite useful farm. Okay, we're gonna do this. Lava will go there. Right, I think I want stone under here, because I am getting quite low in stone. Where is... I also need that in my inventory, for sure. Water. That will give me stone. And then I need packed ice there. That will give me deep slate. If I put it there, does that? No. It's not gonna work. There we go. And then I need the stone one. Yep. I only have 2 stacks left. Let me see. Yes. I do plan for a majority of the automation to go under the paths, with the exception of things that like I specifically build for the automation. Like one of these days, I might have the dumb idea to build a mountain with a forge on top, and then I'll build a foundry on top with like in the area where that forge is. Something I do want to do, but it's going to take way too long. I'll still try it. I'll still start it eventually. I'll definitely make a foundry way before I get to that point, but I will also definitely get to that point. Also, why does that take so long to generate? Huh? Okay, whatever. That was weird. Exactly. I know with the trees and stuff, the machinery will definitely go underneath the paths into that house. And here, this will be a little bit difficult to figure out. And apparently a little difficult to build. But it should go 3 blocks in that direction around the dirt and its similar paths. Oh, come on. Two, and then 3. Cool. Wait. Oh, that's too short. Hang on. Alright, I'll see you in a future stream, I suppose. There we go. Now it's lined up. And like that one, I just need to make it into a circular system. These are jungle trees, which take a lot more space. So let's go to the circle generator again. I suppose I'll try like 35, but wait, 6 because it will be. No, actually, no, it won't. Because I have an idea. Sort of. Pretty sure, like dark oak, it needs 6 blocks in between it. So 36 might be slightly too small. Not 68. We'll try 38. And then we'll do this. Actually, I could just. This is gonna be like a double tall area, so maybe I just go with like a. Would 26 work? We'll try that. Go out to here. I think it's still too large. Oh, that's because I typed 36. Do that, that, and then. Yep, that works. It's gonna be a diameter of 36. So 8222. Okay. Is this directly into the corner? Something like that. Okay. So if I do it like that, and then this one, I could do something like that. I can't cut in this way. That takes too much of it out. But let's say I did it like this, and then this is where the 2 would go out. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it's wide enough here. Obviously, this part isn't what I'm looking at just yet. So then that's where I can go in, but that's still the path. Um, let's see. Oh, that can go a little bit sooner there. That begins the path there, which cuts into this one, it's fine. There we go. And then okay, this might be problematic. At the same time, I don't think it will be. Yeah, no, it's not. Come on. Don't do this to me. Okay, it's getting a little dark over there. Wait, I have a torch left. Um, yeah. Nothing gets too dark here. Nice, okay. Let me just run and grab torches real quick, though. And since I'm here, I might as well sleep. There we go. Alright, let's make a couple more of these. Okay. Then 8. I'm thinking about getting the wand, although I don't really feel like it right now. It doesn't take much longer in this case. Whoops. Forgot about that. It really likes to... Okay, it looks like it's not lining up, but I think that's just because I need the 2. Wait, no, something's definitely wrong. Why over here does this go out twice? That's not good. Oh boy. That's a lot to have to fix. Okay. Then I just have to figure out where this needs to break. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. I think I can probably get away with taking that out as well. It's down 3 this way, then 3 over, then 3 this way. Do I need this one? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that lines up with this circle. So it's 4 and then it's, what is it, 2? Yeah. Okay, cool. So now I just need to do the same thing over here. Where... Wait. Yeah, this goes down this way, and then I think I can just take this out. Okay, what's wrong with this? No water. Let me, I just realized I don't have an infinite water source anymore. So, next time... Oh. And you know, I also forgot about that. Okay, I need an infinite water source, which means I need 2 things for water. Okay. Oh wait, that's not the right thing. Okay, whatever. Let me get what I actually need. I forgot that's dirt. There we go. Now I just need water. It's going excruciating slow, so I'll wait. Okay, right about there. There we go. Yeah, I was wondering why the stone wasn't generating. Turns out it actually does consume the water in the process. So, okay, got the dirt. You can also get my slabs. There we go. Now I just, oh wait. Now I make it an infinite water source, and boom. Okay. Oh, right, and I also want my wand. Also, yeah, I should have figured I had a way through here. Okay, I need more stone for sure. I might also need another wand, but I have the diamonds and sticks in my backpack, so it's fine. Okay, actually, I'm just gonna go around here. Alright, well, I need another one of these. No sense in repairing it since they only cost 1 diamond, which is cheaper than what it would cost to repair it. If it's even something I can repair. I thought I found out another stream that I wasn't able to. And I'm also already out of stone. Oh boy. I suppose I still can get some of the dirt in here. Like, these two are the middle blocks. And I think it's these two. Which means these two should be dirt. And that's where I can get this. Let's see if I get more saplings. Alright, 5 of them. And let's make sure that I actually get enough saplings out of it. Oh. Okay. Perhaps I overestimated the length of these trees. Or underestimated. Um... I really do wonder if I head up here. No. Okay. And I can go. For whatever reason, I guess that still doesn't work. Whoops. Oh. Did not expect that. It's fine. I got a lot of saplings. Jungle trees are something that I'm gonna have to let the automation take care of because they take an absolute ton of resources otherwise. That's a lot. I might have to repair this. Not to mention the fact that I have to hit it multiple times to actually take it down, which I'm not a fan of, so I'm gonna use a saw. Anyways, I think now's a good time to end it. If I went 30 minutes over what I wanted to, and I need an absolute ton more stone in order to finish this. So I figure I might as well just pause the stream here, potentially let the game run in the background. No sense in playing a game that has this amount of automation if I can't let it just run behind the scenes, right? See how much this stone gets me. See if I can't go all the way to the other side. Terrible. Okay, let me throw... Oh. Yeah, let me throw things in there. And get a bunch more slabs. Oh, that's right, I have feather falling. I completely forgot it. Oh no. Oops. That's not right. There we go. Oh, come on. I need you. Okay, that's why. And that's dangerous. So is this random hole. Okay. Let me deal with you real quick. Come here. And let me torch the area up, because apparently I forgot to do that. Alright, and let me also be very careful. I have one more stack. I don't think I need to use the entire stack for this, so let me throw... Yeah. Yeah, because I'm pretty much already there. As a matter of fact, I am already there, and I only needed that much. But I also need... Nope, I need that. Yeah, I also need this. And I'm out of stone again. Have I lit up? No, I haven't. Okay, let's see. How much stone can I get now? Yeah, no, it definitely generates quickly. So let me finish the tree farm and then I'll end the stream. I keep forgetting I don't actually have anything over there. Oh, whoops. Okay, there we go. That needs to be... There we go. Better. Chuck these into here. And just like that. Alright. Let me hurry up and head back, sleep, and I'll see everyone in the next one. Until then, goodbye.